Fred Man for Good Memory Show on this Monday. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Sorry I didn't do a show on Friday or Saturday. I was going to try to do the Friday Blast Off show. Now a lot going on. I went out Saturday, tried to do a job work. That didn't go well. The guy shows up and tells me they're not coming. I'm hoping they'll pay me for that day. It's all wasted. But I'll be back probably doing it Friday and Saturday. So Thursday, they're not closed here in Greenville on the schools here in South Carolina in Greenville County. Unless they are. Well, I know spring break is on the day I'm out of town in Louisville. But oh well. But we'll make it up somehow and get some good money coming in. I see where the pay-per-view for the AEW Revolution did over majorly well. $6 million in revenue for that pay-per-view. That's the highest I've ever seen one go. And that was awesome pay-per-view. It was really good. And the TV show the other night was really good too. I can't wait to see what's going to happen this Wednesday night. They're doing a really good job and good work there and everything. They always do. You know, with Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson there, you got Sting, you got some great good old wrestlers, Chris Jericho and all them. The great announcers like Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross. The mask guy, I don't know who he is. I never heard of him, or I don't even pay attention to him much. I'm more with the Jim Ross and stuff. Actually, I do have my, I'm afraid I'm going to lose this thing, but I do have the Sting Icon AEW sweatshirt. Hey, what are you doing in there, doggy? But I see where some about the talk is not going to be live on this week, Monday and Tuesday, or something that Sharon Osbourne said. I got into a fight over something about Meghan Markle, some interview she did. I don't know, some crazy stuff. They're trying to sort all that mess out, I think. Getting ready for baseball soon and have another live Atlanta Braves on Fox Sports. I know the first game is April. Well, I don't know if that's the first game. I know they play April 3rd on FS1, Fox Sports 1, against the Phillies. And some of the Phoenix race yesterday, and Martin Truex Jr. won that race. I hung on the win and everything. Excuse me, I'm going to play a song here. All right, this is Dread Man from the Dread Man Radio Show on this Monday. I've been listening to Sirius XM Radio and listening to 80s Countdown from 1984. That was kind of cool. Number one song back in March 10th of 1984 was Jump by Van Halen. Wow, that was kind of cool, learning that. And number two was Cyndi Lauper with Girls Just Want to Have Fun of that year. I always listen to those guys and stuff from the MTV VJs and stuff. On the 90s at 9, they do Downtown Julie Brown. She's kind of crazy. I seen her thing on videos of her doing the thing on the spring break stuff and everything. Sorry, I got stuck here because some dog tried to mess up the couch. That's why you happens, but I keep going along with these shows. This is because it makes it a funny show when you got a dog in here. This is this little Dachshund of mine. Miniature Dachshund Peanutty. Thanks for everybody listening to me. Oh yeah, another change to my Spreaker account. I just found out. I didn't know what was going on. It used to be Spreaker/Greg Demand. Now it's Spreaker/user/Greg Demand. Spreaker.com/user/Greg Demand now. If you're looking for me on Spreaker.com, they changed it on me. I hated that. I don't know why. I like Spreaker.com/Greg Demand. I don't know why they changed it. I like that better. Now you can't find it if you do the old way. I don't know why they changed it. It blows my mind. I can't fix it. I tried. This will not let me do it. That they permanently fixed that way. But, oh well. That's the way things go sometimes. But now I have it all over my t-shirt stickers of the old way. But I'm just going to say, if you're looking at Spreaker.com, go to /user/Greg Demand. Facebook's still the same way. Facebook.com/Greg Demand 45 is still that same. And you can find me on TuneIn Radio or anywhere you Google or wherever you listen to your most of radio.com. You can just Google me. You'll find me on everywhere. On iHeartRadio. You can find me on TuneIn Radio. I ain't listened to TuneIn Radio in a while. Since I got Sirius XM on my phone now. My wife got it for me. But I thought I better announce that change. Because every time I've been giving it to people, it's like getting errors. I'm like, what's going on? Then I realized they messed it up on me and changed it for some reason. I don't know why. But oh well. We get that problem fixed sooner or later. But we got baseball coming up soon. We got April on Friday. The Braves will be on TV again on Fox Sports somewhere. If you can watch it wherever. I know having sometimes YouTube or TV or stuff like that, you can't. Unless they fix the problem by then. Who knows? But I'm going to get ready for AEW wrestling and all the good stuff in wrestling. Don't forget April 17th and 18th if you live in the Greenville area. If you listen to me here in South Carolina, you got the Greenville Convention Center is doing the South Carolina Comic-Con, hosted by Borderlands Comics and Collectibles here in Greenville. They're on Lawrence Road. You can Google their maps and you can find them and go check them out. Red Man Radio Show will be at the Greenville, South Carolina Comic-Con on April 17th or the 18th. I ain't figured out which I'll be there. I know Lex Luger's going to be there. One of my good friends was showing on his page, David Isley Russell. He got to eat lunch and talk to Arn Anderson. That's one of the wrestlers I need on my Four Horsemen autograph. Great American Bash 86 or 87 War Games picture. And I need Lex Luger of that Four Horsemen to complete that. The bottom, the Road Warriors, Dusty Rhodes, or I'm never going to meet Nikita Koloff. The rest of those guys, I will never get their autograph. They're no longer alive, and I don't know how I ever get those on that page. I have Ric Flair's and Tully Blanchard that don't have Arn Anderson's or Lex Luger's of that one. And Lex Luger is coming to the Comic-Con here, and I am no way can afford to get near those guys unless I have a media pass. And they let me near them that way. Because I can't afford to get an autograph the way they want. Especially with, meet Alan Darby too, Darby Allin. And he's coming too, and I'm like, what am I going to do? I can't afford those. I remember when I get autographs free from wrestlers and Ric Flair and Tully Blanchard, and I got a Dusty Rhodes. I won back when they was doing this other wrestling show where he was doing WCW Classics. I have a couple of those on DVD where I recorded them off the television and converted them over. And I won the autograph picture of Dusty Rhodes on there. And I have that in my collection, thank goodness. And that's one of the biggest autographs. I have Tony Schiavone's. I met him back when the first Nitro, they was selling tickets over here at the Greenville Braves old stadium where they had wrestling there one night. And I got to go stand in line and try to get tickets for the Nitro, for the first Monday Nitro coming to the Bilo Center back then, before they changed the name to the Bon Score Wellness Center. Got those on September 18th of 2000. I think that's when it was. I have the actual ticket stuff still. And everything from that show. I have a couple of Nitro Girls pictures autographed from that meet and greet thing they did there with Tony Schiavone and them. It's a big show for me. I'm a big autograph collector. I always have been. And I love what I do and love doing this because it gets me closer to being a radio DJ and everything else. But all right, I'm going to jump out of here and be back tomorrow for the Tuesday show and just sort of rest in between what I was doing and everything. And everybody has a great day. I heard we got some bad weather coming on Thursday here in Greenville. I don't really know how bad it's going to be. It might be bad weather wherever you are listening to me. I know they called for snow up in the north and Wisconsin area. This weather's crazy. Let's hope we don't have no supercells or tornadoes like we did several years ago. I have video of all that mess that came through. I was actually sitting outside in the mess of tornadoes and all that stuff. It's on my YouTube page. All right, I'm going to jump out of here. This is Greg the Man for the Radio Show. Peace. I'm out. Where's Greg Morton? There he is.